So first, get a little loose when you're in the kitchen. You want to have fun, you want to listen to music, you want it to be an enjoyable experience, right? Salud, boys. Let's do it. It's going to be good. Don't worry, the food's almost cooked. Cheers. I'd say in 15 minutes. Wow, the second one always goes down smoother, huh? It's like a familiar feeling. Welcome to the first official episode of Tyler's Kitchen Creations. We're doing it bigger and better like we always do. I know I've been doing these for a little while now, but I finally got my crew with me. I got my boys, my entourage back there. Yon Bone, DJ Boots, always rolling through with my boys. We got Robbie helping me out with the full production. We got his brother, we got Dusty helping out, and we're ready to do it. We're in the gym doing what we do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a nice, simple, easy dish today. And I got all the foods out here, and like, you're gonna see I have a lot of different organic stuff, and I didn't always go totally organic and all that. It's a slow drip, you know, you start slow and you'll slowly ease your way into those other things. But real quick, let's loosen up. We got a little bit of some fun we wanna have. I got some of these gummies from Curaleaf. I am prescribed, so don't worry about me. Does anybody want any gummies? Anybody want gummies? We're talking about practice. Let's get some gummies. I took 5. You don't care? Take some gummies? For you, Bubba? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. What?
Yo, this is gonna look cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
If they stuck together,
That movie you gotta eat too. I'm just gonna nervously pound gummies. I'll have both of them. All right. So first, get a little loose when you're in the kitchen. You wanna have fun, you wanna listen to music, you want it to be an enjoyable experience, right? So we got the gummies. I also got a little bit of this too, which is this little tincture that they give at Curaleaf as well. It's quite delicious. It's like what? 300 milligrams total. THC, I'll take about, I don't know, 0.5. If you boys want to, we got some of these drops. It goes great in the coffee too. I'll give you in a minute. And then always we got the pen. The pens will hit you really quickly, but over there, I got to cutting the food already, right? So I was saying organic and regular, it starts slowly. You know, first I always was eating all types of shit, fast food, all that stuff, and I still do sometimes, but I go into the supermarket, you get all different types of meats. I eventually got over to the organic and all the way through. So I'm gonna show you guys a few healthy choices. And I'm gonna be cooking chicken. I got all those fucking gummies in my mouth. I gotta chew them. Oh, I got one. I got gummies. I got chicken. And I got tofu. So we're gonna work with both. I'm gonna put the chicken over here on my red board cutter because that's for the meat, right? And then this one's gonna be the green because the green is the vegetables, the green's the, right, the fruit, the lives. So, let's get started. I'm gonna turn this thing on. Let's see, turn it on. I'm gonna start cutting some chicken. See, I'm gonna use this. This is gonna be my knife for the vegetables. This is gonna be my chicken knife. And like I said, just have fun when you're in the kitchen. I got gloves on. Gotta put my gloves on. I don't really want to get that chicken stuff all over my fingers. And that's it. And it's like no rush, you know? No rush, have fun. And that's it. And the chicken, when you're looking for the chicken, you want to get some lean pieces, right? If you're looking to develop muscle and you're looking to lose fat, you really want to get the leanest slices you can. So this is really nice. Like I said, I started going into the supermarket and then some of the pieces were tough. You want to feel to get that soft piece. And then after the supermarket, I saw prices. I started going to a local butcher. I got better, softer chicken. And he was telling me where it was coming from. The chickens were living a nice life, he was saying. And I was getting it for cheaper. But now I've gone even further. Now I'm getting all organic chicken. And I go to Wild by Nature, and like it's boneless, skinless. You can see it's very low in fat. And also it's no antibiotics. And it's all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get started and like to butterfly slice the chicken, which means I cut it right down the middle like that. Boom. You see right there? Perfect, nice butterfly slice. So we're making a stir fry today. I don't know if I told you that, but we're gonna be making a chicken stir fry and a tofu stir fry. So you're gonna be able to taste a bit of both. So that's if you're vegetarian or you're just trying not to eat that much chicken that day. We're gonna go through it. And like, so your tools depend on everything. This knife's a little dull. It doesn't do the best cutting, but it'll do the job. I use my other knife for the vegetables because the vegetables take a little more, I like a little more precision with them. So once I get my chicken butterflied, I cut about 3 pieces. I don't know these skillets. I'm gonna be using them for the first time, so. And that's the thing about cooking. You can't be afraid to go out there and burn something. If you're afraid to burn something, you'll never fucking cook something. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. Go out there, have fun. Worst thing that happens is the pan burns, something happens. So I don't know, I'm getting used to these. I've never used these hot tops. These pans are new, I went all out, so I'm having fun, you know, we're experimenting. Let's see, let's cut up some chicken a little bit. You know, boom. I do like this cutting board though, it's nice. And I'm gonna cut the pieces of chicken up. Not too big, not too small, about bite size, you know? You don't wanna be able to choke on them. You don't wanna choke on the chicken. Exactly, nah, but real deal. You don't wanna fucking choke on that. You heard that, Yo Bone? Yeah. So, yeah, and it's always good. Like, you see these containers? Oh, I'll show you them in a second. I'm gonna cut this chicken up. What are you drawing over there, Yon? Fill me in. What are you trying to do?
Little Mac fighting King Hippo.
Oh, all right. Wait, Donkey Kong, DK? Is that what you said? Who's fighting the hippo?
Little Mac versus King Hippo.
All right. I don't know why I thought Donkey Kong Country. Isn't there a hippo in Donkey Kong Country?
You're rolling with me, there's always a hippo or two.
I am the walrus, man. Cuckoo ka fucking chew.
Ain't that done?
All right, let's do it. And you gotta have fun with it. That's it. See, Boots, take notes. Boots is getting lean now. We've been throwing hands. That's it, hands is coming in. We took a nice walk. We went to the fucking secret spot, you know. Fired one up. That's what it's about. You gotta get out there, man. You gotta push yourself, you know. It's easy to just chill, but chill and push yourself. Push yourself to do those things and you know, and you'll enjoy it. And you'll feel a lot more chill when you do chill because you won't have that feeling of that you're not doing nothing no more. So look, boom, the chicken's cut. So, I just had to really take off one little fucking piece of fat. There wasn't much on there. Like these containers here. These containers, these green containers, you usually have the chicken cut. So if I had it cut, I'd have it pre-cut, boom. But let's see, these pots are all new. I'm gonna take, let's see. This one I'll work with this, so we'll go right here, boom. I'll put it on, let's go. I don't know, 4? I'm experimenting. I like to work with flames. So since I can't see the flame, I don't really know how to judge it. It looks like it's getting hot though, so I don't want it to get too hot. It might have burned already. We'll see when it hits. It's not too hot. See, sometimes you could get it too hot. If you hit and then the oil burns, then you made it too hot. But this looks just about right. It's gonna make that sizzle sound that I like to hear. Just when I drop it, it'll probably crackle a little. Oh, no, not hot enough. I'm learning. I'm gonna put that down for a second and let it cook. All right, we'll go back to that in a second. I'm gonna take my gloves off now, and I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna heat this one up a little, and I'm gonna go right into this plant-based tofu. Now we're gonna pan sear this tofu, and we're gonna see how it goes. Listen, I just started cooking tofu recently, but it's a good replacement because when I got into the bodybuilding and weight training, your body does crave the meat, but all the time, you know, it's good to have a replacement. You feel heavy. Sometimes it's like a lot of chewing, you know? Or you don't know, you haven't been living that life, but I'll tell you, it's a lot of fucking chewing. Chewing chicken all goddamn day. So, the tofu, here we go. Boom. And I'm gonna cut it quick. The tofu has a lot of water, so you're gonna wanna drain the water. That's what keeps it fresh. So I'm gonna cut the tofu just like this. Let's bring that shit around. Whoa. Pop it out right here. I'll put it on the vegetable since it's vegetable based, right? What's it made out of, Dusty, tofu? What's it made out of? You gotta look that up, you don't know? It's made out of, it's made out of soy, and I don't know. Tell me what it's made out of. I don't know what it's made of. Tell me what that shit's made out of. Nice. So you see, I cut it horizontally, so it's like a piece of toast. Then I like to cut it 4 ways. 1, 2, 3, then makes 4 lines, and then I like to do it the other way back. So it's 1, 2, 3. There's the 4. All right, now the chicken's probably ready for the sizzle. I'm gonna throw this on here. All right, a little sizzle. I gotta put it on a high flame. I didn't realize. So like I said, it's probably gonna take a little longer to cook on this sort of pot, just because of the temperature. I like to cook on flame. So it's not flame, but it'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna chop some vegetables after this, and that's always for a good time. So turn this up. Same thing with the, yeah. All right, wait, I wanna take a shot. We're drinking? Come pour me one, Yon. Come pour me a shot. Yeah. Come pour me one. All right, I'll wait a second. You ain't sneaking out there without me. Not yet. Just a little one. A little one. You know I haven't had the liquor in it. Yeah. How's it looking?
Smells good. Can we complete the tofu?
Oh, I know you're gonna like it. Wait, once you get yours, we'll do a little salute, bud. Let's throw the tofu on there on that non-stick pan. That's it. I promise you, when we throw the veggies on here, I'm gonna have this pan so hot you're gonna hear that sizzle from wherever the fuck you're at. All right, but bear with me, because we're just trying to do a thing. That's it. All right, cool. I'm done with the meat. So yeah, chicken, get it organic. Or go over to the tofu. Those are the gummies. The reason it didn't sear is because I did not turn it on. I had it on max, so you're gonna wanna turn it on. The flame is a lot easier when I get to see it. So keep on cruising. But that's it, have fun. Double flips. We'll see how it goes, right? See what's going on here. What do I want in here? Yeah, I'll use this one. Boys, shot. Salute! Thank you, boys. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. Ooh, that's the bullet, huh? That should hit. All right. Where's my... Why does that instantly make you want a cigarette? You haven't smoked one in like a year, and it makes you instantly... Jeez Louise, the liquor. All right. Next step. Let's clean this shit down, and let's get to our veggies. Dusty, could you grab me a water bottle, please? Just a water bottle. It's all good. Yo, that shit went to my head. Way more than the herb. Way more than the gummies, the liquor. All right, so I don't have a sink here or anything. Obviously, if I was in a real kitchen. In case you haven't caught it by now, we're in my gym. We're at Lori Fit. We're making it happen, you know what I'm saying? It's been a tough year for everybody, but we're pushing forward. This goes out to everybody who's still pushing forward, making it happen, you know, creating our own community, creating our own thing, and that's it. So, moving the chicken around, letting it get hot. I could see already this is gonna take a minute. It doesn't get as hot as a fire, as a flame, but we're making our stir fry, so let's see what we're gonna put in it today. We're gonna use our onion, that's for shit sure. We got green pepper, red pepper. These are all organically bought too. It's like you're investing in yourself. Snow peas, you know, pay that extra money. You'd pay that extra money for that drink at the club, you know what I'm saying? I'd pay for that extra whatever, so invest in yourself, pay for something extra good. Let's see how this is going over here, the tofu. Just a little bit. It's gonna take a while. Oh, I see, it's heating up, Perfect. We got that. The scallions are gonna be our garnish. See, we wanna throw some broccoli in there, why not? Some mushrooms. Let's see what else we're gonna do. Oh, that's what I should have brought in my bowl. You know, I don't have my bowl, but I'll hold it all in the wok. Quick thinking, I didn't have a bowl here, but I'll put it all in a wok. This way I have something to hold everything in. What am I missing? I feel like, oh, carrot. Dusty, was there a carrot? There it is. My organic carrots right there. All right, so we got everything. I have a chopper. This is a chopper you could buy at the stores. I'm not gonna use it now because I'm not cooking that much food, but if you are cooking like a lot of food, you can use these choppers. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna put my gloves on again, and I knew I should have brought my metal bowl, but I did. And good thing we got this brand new wok that can hold the vegetables in it. And we're gonna get on there. Oh, I see, this one takes a while. You gotta wait for the green light to say ready. Oh, I see what's happening here, but it's warming up. All right. And you constantly just want to check on it. The key is to have these non-stick pans. That really makes life so much easier. All right, let's see. We're gonna chop the onion first, huh? Oh, Boots, what do you think? Chop the onion first? Oh, I lost my good knife already. The knife I said I was gonna use for cutting. See where that white knife is at. Give me a second. Oh, you see it? You see it? Show me where it is. Oh, there it is. Help me out, man. Yeah, this is what happens, you know? I'm in the kitchen. Sometimes you lose shit. Every day. Oh, yeah, man. I love that Jamaican shit. All right, so we just cutting the onion. You know, cut that onion. Take off like the first 2 layers of skin. There should go. Yeah, this tofu is probably gonna take a while. We'll see how it goes, man. We're gonna try it. Worst comes to worst, it's not good. Best comes to best, it's great. So we're gonna do it. That green light not even on yet, so. All right, we got these onions chopped. See, we're gonna do, let's see. A little bit, cut it like this. I don't need to dice it too much for the stir fry, but I don't want it to be too long like a sausage and peppers dish. So I like to cut it like a few times horizontal and then 3 times. So there's still sort of like fat pieces in there, like 1, and then 2, and then there's like 3 pieces in there. I'll take that, I'll throw it right here in this bowl now. This is gonna be my stir fry collection bowl, the veggies that we're putting in the stir fry. So like sometimes you'll be like, is this enough onion to layer off? If you don't think it's the second layer, screw it, take another one off, go for it. This way you have a fresher, it's not like chewy. All right. Remember, in the kitchen, I would rather somebody get rid of something that wasn't right than serve something that's wrong, you know? So always do the right thing in there. All right, boom, cutting the onions. And those organic onions are the real deal. So the onions you don't have to wash down. These I like to wash down. Right here, boom, boom. All right, boom, 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 boom. So we'll wash it down. And basically, this is how you do it. You just cut it open. And I started cooking all this shit just slowly, and it starts slow and you build it up. Wash it out, make sure the seeds are out, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to hit some more of that tincture. All of a sudden that light's getting real bright, right? The light's getting brighter? No, I just might be getting higher. Whoa, you gotta be careful when you're cutting now. You don't wanna cut your finger. So it's a stir fry, it doesn't have to be like chopped any too small, right? If you really want it diced, you could use this. I'll show you when I dice my onions and I dice the food when I make like my turkey meatballs and other things where you want it really small. But in the stir fry, it's okay to have some pieces. You don't want any huge chunks, but it's okay to have a few pieces in there. So it doesn't have to be super thin. And the key is you never want like pieces of food that are like chokeable size. You know? Boom, right here. So then we'll go to the green one. We're gonna try it out. So, boom. Wash it out. And that's the thing too, like, so I like to get a lot of things done at once. So say I was here, I'd have an oven going right now with other food going, right? So in the oven would be this, and my vegetables would be boiling over there. So you could always have multiple things going at the same time, and it's all about timing. Yon will tell you, right, Yon?
What?
Cooking multiple things in the kitchen. What does it all come down to? Timing. We know that. It all comes down to timing. You gotta have everything timed out. And it just comes down to how many times you've done it. It's like anything else. You just got to get started. Don't be afraid to burn. Don't be afraid to fail. Go. You know what I'm saying? What's the worst thing that happened, you know? Burn the food? Okay. Throw it out. Try again. You learned that was too much time. It was too fucking hot. That's it. My chicken's looking good. Sure, I wish I had a flame right now. Nobody loves fire more than me. Come on. I would cook this on a fucking fire on the ground right now. We'll do that. We'll turn that into an episode. Think I'm good here? You should see me with some church. Yeah, man. We'll get into those stories later. That's it. We got Bob going. And that's it. Green onion already. Look, it's starting already to come together. Now that's like, it's already starting to come together. Let's see, these mushrooms right here. You see those? Organic white mushroom. Boom, beautiful. Add that to the mix. And we'll wash them. You know, I don't have anything, so this is the best we're doing. Whoa, ayo. See, that's what happens when you have a few drinks. You start throwing shit around the kitchen. I'll grab that later. That's one thing that I will admit. You do get a little, stronger. Let me get one more water bottle, Dust. One more water bottle. How you feeling, Robbie? We're doing it, right? Been talking about this for a long time. Yon, how long have I been talking about this, Yon?
A long time.
Well, I'll show you the footage. I used to just I used to just write on big pads of paper on my wall. I don't know what I was writing, but something to do with this. Yeah. All right, so we got a carrot, dude. I like carrots. I'm gonna peel it a little. I brought my peeler this time. Peel it real quick. Get that nice little, what?
Your first video.
This is yeah. This ain't my first video, but now I got this peeler, right? And like I said, whatever tools you have, that's gonna always make the job easier. It's gonna be hard to, screw something in if you only have a hammer. So let's do it. So now with this one, I'm gonna use, we'll chop some up right here. We'll just use this grinder right here. Boom, shred it right in there finally. Watch your fingers, you don't want to fuck them up, right? You don't want to shred your hand. That's a quick way. It's always fun when you're in the kitchen to have a little bit of a smoke, a little drink, whatever. Have fun. Listen to music. It's supposed to be a place where you relax, experiment, You can't go wrong, and food always tastes better when you cook it yourself. After a while, and you figure out just how you like it. And that's what it's about. And then you turn that into a part of your game, and it just becomes, a part of it. I like to go out to restaurants, and if they have like a dish that I really enjoy, I try to figure out some way to recreate it, like the healthy version of it. Recreate some sort of healthy version of it. It's not always gonna be perfect, but I try. Like, I'll get into it with pizza and shit. I'm gonna show you guys later on how I make like personal healthy pies. And when I get cravings for stuff, you don't wanna go totally deep, but I'm human too, bro. I eat, I'll tell you, once I once ate a whole, what was that, Papa John's large pie. I turned green. He didn't see me for 2 days after.
It was after one of those 90-day challenges.
You better believe it. I ate the whole fucking pizza. These boys know. I eat.
90-minute challenge.
90 minutes, yeah. I lost a piece of tofu.
To this day.
Yeah. All right, so my stir fry is starting to come together. I like it. We got some broccoli in there. And then we add our little final one right here, my little final touch I like on this. Some snow peas, right? And then I'll wash those down a little bit too. All right. So once I'm gonna get all this ready, now I got all this organized. Fuck it, throw them all in. Fuck it, throw them all in. Fuck it, right? Maybe we'll make enough to feed the fam. That's always usually the goal. The only thing better than, feeding yourself is breaking bread with the fam, So that's what it's all about. Being at the top, That sounds like fun, but if you ain't got everybody you love around you, man, that sounds whack. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, am I missing? That looks stir frying to me, right? We don't gotta put none of this shit in here. All these fruits and stuff, we'll get into that later. What sauce are we gonna use? We'll get into that. We'll take these mitts off. These mitts. I've been training so much. It's a long fucking day. All right, those kids though, I'll tell you what they're learning. Dusty, the kids, they were taking the back today. You should have seen them. They were making me proud. Good. And I got the kids seminar on Saturday. Here we go. See the stir fry starting, no, the tofu is starting to fry up. I like it when it gets really seared like that because it gets mushy if it doesn't, but if you fry it enough, it gets like a kind of a, almost like a meat. It gets more of a filling. And it's not deep fried. Obviously, if you deep fry it and flour it, it's a whole nother game now, right? But it ain't Chen's. We're trying to keep it in check, but I do love Chen's. That's a local delivery, that's a spot that we go to. All right, let the chicken cook. I'm gonna wait, see which one finishes first. And yeah, I'm gonna chill. Let's see what's going on over here in the painting corner. I'm gonna drop some of this in a little bit of coffee. Let's go. Yeah.
I don't want none of that.
No, not for you.
That's what the show is for.
It's not for you.
I'll tell you what.
Not for you. You know who said that last night?
Who?
My sister. She goes, "You making a show?" I said, "Yeah." And then she goes, "What's it called?" I said, "I want to tell." She goes, "Not for you." I said that is brilliant.
I mean, if I put on Netflix and I saw a show that said not for you, I'd watch it.
You'd have to watch it.
Definitely not for me.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, man. What is that? Mighty Ducks?
But I'll tell you what.
I like it.
Having fun.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
And taking chances.
That's.
Not being afraid to fail.
I'm trying to. So you're listening to what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm locked in, man. I'm locked in.
Dude, that's it. And then we grow, and then the more uncomfortable it is, the more it pays off.
And then once you grow, then
You show.
Yo, that.
Then you show.
See what he's doing?
Yeah. Can I get it on that? Can I get it on this? Or
It's gonna be dope. You go anywhere you want.
Oh, yeah, no, show it. Show the progress.
Oh, what?
No, you want to show? You could get behind.
Fine.
Yeah, don't get to the
See what it's done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
They're going to see what he's drawing down, that's the final product.
Nice. Video games are fun.
Yeah.
Video games are fun. And so is cooking. How's that for cornball?
You're getting it.
Holy shit.
You
Just everything's fun.
just have fun with it, dude. And you know what? We'll have fun with it. That's what we do.
Yeah. As long as you don't pick up me talking shit in the background. I don't know if there's mics anywhere.
What?
You got
What?
planted one on
What was
me
that,
somewhere.
buddy?
Oh, see, Boots has one.
I got one.
Yeah. Boots is mic to fucking nowhere. Fucking nowhere. Oh shit, my chicken. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're fucking cooking. I almost forgot. This is what happened last week at home. All right, yeah. Sometimes you need to let it cook a little bit. I'll do that. But don't forget about it. That's not good. Nice. So we're starting to get there. I like where we're going. So I don't even need this meat. Let me put this down here. No more meat knife. Let's get that out of the way. So that's another thing you want to do while you're in the kitchen is like, you want to fucking try to clean the dishes while this is cooking, while the oven's going, while you're putting stuff away, and you're also prepping stuff and marinating other chicken for later. You want to try to get it all done within the hour. Cleaning, cooking, prepping, everything. And that's how you're going to maximize your time so that when you're hungry later and you're trying to have energy because you're trying to get massive amounts of shit done, because ain't nobody else going to fucking do it for you, you got to go home and you check and boom, it's right there. And so if your meals are pre-cooked already, like this stir fry, and you have it stored, you can literally throw it on the pan and sear it up and heat it up, recook it, bring it to life in 2-3 minutes. So once you already have it pre-made, that's the key. And it all comes down with going to the supermarket, forcing yourself, the discipline of going to the fucking supermarket, right? Put your headphones on, take your gummies, go to the supermarket. Next thing you know, you have fun. You end up going in and you're like, oh, look at that, look at this. So everything's starting to come along. The chicken's starting to look real nice. The vegetables are ready to go. I didn't realize that it would all take this amount of time, but whatever. That's it. Like I said, I could cook this with a stove with a real flame in probably 20 minutes. But since we're working with what we got and we're making it happen, it takes us a little longer, but that's what we're doing. Yes, Boots. Bump that. Yes. I'm trying to fucking catch this vibe right now. Make this fucking chicken cook. Shit taking. Goddamn, give me fire! I'm like, and I'm fucking pulling a rabbit out now. Yeah, usually it's fire. I don't know what else to tell you. Except this coffee hit now. Ever since I dropped the tincture in it. This guy. What's your brother's name, Rob? Joe. It bugs me out. It's like you with a beard. Well, you know, Rob's always got to be freshly trimmed and ready to go. You never know when he might have to fucking, you know, running and gunning. Running and gunning. I need you in Maryland. I need you shooting them up. Whatever I need. That's the coffee. You know what? Coffee feels good. Let's do this. We got our whole bowl of stir fry. You seen that? Nice. Always try to keep it clean. Woo! Yo, when are the clubs opening again? Right? Yo, I got you, doggy. Yo, by the end of it, I'm just gonna put the bar and all the weed next to y'all motherfuckers. It's supposed to be next to me. No? Alright, I'll go back to work. It was supposed to be next to me. Oh, now I'm feeling all chef-like, and I gotta put this on the hip. Wash your hands. The chicken's starting to look nice. It's pretty much done, the chicken. And so is the tofu. So now, I usually cook the vegetables all in the same pot as the tofu or the chicken. Since nobody here is vegetarian or anything, I'll mix it up because it's gonna be a big pot. I'm gonna try to mix them both. So, I'm gonna transfer now. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. I'll take some chicken. You can see it looks like it's nice and done. It's been cooking there for a while. It has to be done by this point, right? And then here we'll take the tofu. We'll put it here. We're gonna save it. And we're gonna let it steam. Imagine I just dropped all that shit. Almost. That's the liquor. I just got the bourbon burps. Oh, you guys got the liquor over there?
What liquor?
Yeah. They need to make some sort of tournaments coming up soon or something to keep me away from the booze. All right, now we got these hot, and look how beautiful these non-stick pans are. But they're hot, so you want to hit it, and I promised you sizzle, didn't I? I fucking promised you guys sizzle. And I give you sizzle. I will give you sizzle. Right? I love that. That's what it's all about. Hitting that hot pot, right? And watch what's going to happen with this stir fry now. It's going to shrink down. It's going to melt down because these vegetables are mostly made of water. Right? But look, it's like nature's candy. Sometimes I like to throw some corn in there, get a little yellow in there. Joe knows what I'm talking about. Joe, yeah. There you go. All right, now we're stir frying. So my wok came in handy. I don't know if it will work with this, but stir fry, and let's keep it going. Boom. Hey. Have fun with it. Don't be afraid to have fun. I like this. It's like a half pipe in these pans. I always think it's like you know, you could hit the ramp, hit a quarter pipe, come back. So you're gonna see. If I could cover them, they would cook down a little quicker. It's gonna take a while, but while it's doing it, let's fucking cook our garnish. And actually, before we get our garnish, I'm taking a shot. I feel nice. All right, boys. Coming over to the corner. I'm taking a shot. You don't do whatever you want.
You sure you want to take a shot? You're getting kind of loose.
That's the whole point.
All right.
Yeah, dingus.
Just letting you know.
All right, I took one. Well, now I'm taking two. Salud, boys. Let's do it. It's gonna be good. Don't worry, the food's almost cooked. Cheers. I'd say in 15 minutes. Wow, the second one always goes down smoother, huh? It's like a familiar feeling. All right, let's see where we're at. So, I love these fucking scallions. When I was back in high school, we used to go to this place called Lapyik for Chinese food. Yon, what we tell Tony at Lapyik? Extra what? Scallions. Can't hear me. He's in his art zone. Tony from Lapyik.
Wow. You know what? I wonder what he's doing now.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. Bro, those were the days, huh?
Yeah.
He used to let us in the kitchen. We were such little shits. All right, so I'm gonna make some garnish right now. Organic scallion. It's another form of onion, basically. A nice vegetable. People grow their own now in like their kitchen. You ever seen they have those like scallion planter things? You could grow your own. So I'll throw up some of the top. And now let's cut up that scallion a little bit for that garnish. 2, 3. That's it. And if there's like a long piece that comes out and doesn't look right, throw it out. You don't have to add all the pieces in. 3. I like scallion though, so. Yeah, right there looks about good. That's plenty of extra scallion for me. And I'll keep that over here. That's gonna be our garnish. Flip around. Let's see what kind of sauces we're gonna get into for the stir fry. So, nice. Starting to cook down. You see that? Boom. Soften up. So, I think we use. Which one do we use with the chicken? I don't remember. So we'll just use this knife because I know I've been cooking the vegetables with it the whole time. There you go. That's it. Have fun with it. And look, the more colorful your dish, I think the better, right? There's something about colorful, natural colors, of course. I'm not saying to put any like dyes or artificial colors in there. So. All right. Let's see. Now, the sauces. So, there's a few sauces that I use. These aren't organic, but I enjoy them and they're really low calorie and they're really, really good. This one, Iron Chef, General Chow's sauce, it's a glaze. See that right there? It's 25 calories per serving, so that's really low. I really like it. It's like sweet and has a little tang. And then I make my own sauce, which I call my General Chow's sauce. But it's, this is what it is. I'm gonna give you guys the secret. It's this. Duck sauce, it's a fat-free duck sauce food, but it's 90 calories per serving. It is a little more than that one. And I put a little bit of that hot sriracha in it. So you get the sweet of the duck, and then you get the spicy and the chili sauce of the sriracha. So it's like a sweet chili sauce. And now I can see my onions are starting to go a little browning on there. And that's it. Once it all starts heating up, the steam inside will start cooking itself. That's it. Eventually, I'm gonna throw the chicken in with it. I'm gonna throw it all in, and then I'm gonna serve it on the plate. We're gonna sauce it. We're gonna garnish it, and then I like to add my organic sesame seeds to it right there. So, I'm feeling good. That's it. Ah. Let's go over to the gummy corner. Oh. Orange. All right, let's see. Boots. Orange. Try an orange. Yeah. Yeah, man, I got orange flavors. That's what I'm sick. Oh, you finally took your coat. You took your coat off. I'm happy you took your coat off. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. You know me.
Takes a few to get comfy.
Yeah.
Easy, easy. Remember how red you turned last time?
Pulling Cuomo to shut your ass down.
Yeah, talk.
Watch them off.
Let's go see how these onions are sweating. About to do a WWE promo on you like you've never seen, you know. About to flex out. Let's see what's going on. We got this. This goes down. It is done. All right. Stir fry. It is going. I'd say about another 10 minutes and we are ready to go. Plate and eat and serve. I can't complain. That's it. All right. Let's see. I put my gloves on. I don't need this anymore. All right, so now let's do it like this. Why not? Let's get after it. We'll do this one was the chicken. We're gonna add the chicken in. I'm gonna go, this one was the tofu, right? I'm gonna add the tofu in. So this one's completely organic, vegan. This one's organic, but there is the poultry of the chicken in there. So put these plates on there. All right, so now I'm gonna just mix it all in there, boom. Mix it in there. I don't wanna lose any of the chicken or anything. But don't be afraid to flip it now. It's gonna be full. I'm gonna let it all cook down there. Slowly flip it, right? Boom. I'm used to, and it's really full. I put a lot of food in here. I'm trying to make as much fit as possible. So, when I have a flame, I could use a bigger pot. I had to buy this size pan because of the size burner, right? When I have a big flame, I get to use my big pans. I get to use and that's how I make my Lori Fit Fuel meals. That's how I cook all the meals that we sell, but I'll get into that later. So the key is I don't want to lose any pieces of tofu. All right, I want to keep my tofu, but look at us, we're steaming. We are going. That is looking stir fry-ish, right? So let it keep going. I like to go until you start to see the vegetables a little burnt, right? A little burnt, not burnt, but a little crisp, a little browning. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it going. You see the only color missing is that yellow. Sometimes I like to throw some corn in there. I got something on the cob. We're not gonna use this, but I actually got this at an organic farm up in Goodale Farms, up in Long Island, by wine country, wherever that was. I forgot where it was. That was the day we went go-karting. That was sick. We also went to Farmingdale. We went on the go-karts, and I crashed because I was driving like a madman. But we're going December 5th, Redemption. You beat me by a second. Yeah, I was in like 4th place. What's your boys? They go all the time. That's not fair. They've been practicing. All right, so we're about at that point. I could see like so. I like to get it really brown, but I could see the way that these cook, there's only so long that's gonna last. So let's get ready. I'll give it another 5 minutes, and then we're ready to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, the reason why I have all these magazines of these dudes behind me, not that it's anything weird that my grandfather actually, most of these are his magazines that he published and he wrote for. He's Muscle Training Illustrated, my grandfather, Dan Lloyd. So these are a lot of his magazines, and actually, there's a whole story that goes behind it that actually got me to this point. I was living in his basement after he passed away with my grandmother, and I found all his old magazines. I dusted them off, and it was inspired me, and I started hanging them in my bedroom when I was living in the basement there. And I came up with the idea to create Lori Fit, and I was gonna start with hanging those magazines. So these magazines, because I realized he's like, whoa, martial arts, wrestling, weight training. It all hit me, you know, and it was beautiful. It really inspired me, and so I've been going with it ever since. And you can see my grandpa's picture right there, so that's it. You know what I'm saying? These are all his magazines, and we're just trying to keep it going, except we keeping it going with this 2020 vibe. This new shit right here. Let's go. Give it another minute. Hey. Let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how I like to do it. So, right here. We're gonna make the tofu one, the General Chow sauce, and then we're gonna make the chicken one, the sauce that I like. Okay, it's all about presentation. All about presentation. So, I'm gonna use 2 plates. Whatever we need, the rag or whatever I need, if there's any like side or whatever. So, first thing, I'm done. Turning it off. All right, turning off the machine right here. The first one, the chicken. Let's do it. Woo, overflowing. Nice, 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 nice. There's the chicken. Let's do the tofu. Nice. So, there's a lot of food. There's a lot of snow peas in there. I said, fuck it, I went with all the snow peas. It doesn't matter, if you got it, use it, right? So, this one's the chicken. We said with the chicken, we were gonna go with the General Chows. Go like this. I put it on right roll like this. Just like that. Bang. Boom. Right? Now here comes the other one. The duck sauce. Same thing. I'm gonna shake a little bit, nice-en it out. That one, there you go. Go a little lighter on that one. Now, here we go. Shake up your Sriracha. Let's keep it going, let's keep it moving. We can't forget our garnish, right? But before we hit our garnish, don't forget about our sesame seeds, right? We're hitting those too. Let's hit our sesame seeds. I like sesame seeds. They go a little heavy on them. All right. Now let's hit that garnish. Boom. Do another one. Boom. A little more sesame seed. Why not? Hey, hey. All right. And that right there is your stir fry, guys. So, pretty much, that's your dishes. That's how they came out. Let me know how you guys think. And let's try a little, shall we? Let's go. All right. How's that painting going over there? How's the painting going? Boys, come look at this. Let me show them over here. How we doing, boys?
Smells delicious.
How's that looking?
Yeah, nice presentation, man.
It's all about the presentation.
So,
So this one is the chicken, and this one's the tofu.
love the product, man.
All right, let's do it. You want a plate? Let's go. Who wants plates? Who wants plate? You want a little, Dusty? Everybody wants a little? Let's go. You want to take a picture?
No, I want to draw my choice. 3, 2, 1, walk.
Yeah, good.
All right, let's eat a little. Looks legit. Yep. So you guys saw I put the sauce on there after. If you put the sauce in while it's cooking, the sauce is gonna get really liquidy and watery. So you're gonna wanna put the sauce on after. That's a key a lot of times. And you can also burn the sauce on the pan. So I like to put the sauce on room temperature or even out the fridge, and I let the heat of the food cook it. So let's get some plates going. Here you go, I'll make.
Put it right on the candy.
Yeah.
Put it off with the candy.
This one's the chicken, this one's the tofu. I'm gonna get some plates from the other room. If you guys want any. Yo, you guys want? Come through. Come. Keep it rolling, man. Dusty.
What's the difference here?
This one's chicken, this one's tofu.
This one's chicken?
This one's chicken, yeah, this one's tofu. Give me the camera. Here, get in there, bro. Yeah. Yeah. This is tofu, the cubes. It's good, it worked, right? Boots, you want food? Pretty legit. It's legit. You want a plate, yo? You want a plate? T, you sure you want to keep on drinking? Yeah, I got at least 60 days before I turn into a pickle. You know how the liquor works with me. Not too shabby, right? I'm making Boots a dish. Here, Dust, hold this for a sec while I make one dish.
Should I cut the thing or no?
No, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, man. I'm gonna get Boots his food, and then we're gonna cut out in a minute. Once I make my plate, we'll do one last, and we'll cut out. All right, lower the music. We about to get outy. We about to.
Wow, this is a big plate, huh?
Yeah, easy does it. Both. 1/2 tofu, 1/2 chicken. One's they're two different sauces, but I try to split them up as best I could. You could taste the differences. You pick which one you like. Thank you.
It's all right. Good job, chef.
Thank you. All right. Go film Boots eating. Go film the DJ eating. Makes me happy seeing him eat. All right. Now, chef's plate. All right, Rob. I'm about to cheers outie, all right? All right, all right. Let's do it. All right. All right, let's do it. Lower that real quick. Thank you, guys. Yo, guys. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. I love you guys. We did it. Wait, no, it's not over yet. How's that painting coming along?
Finish it next time, brother.
How much time you got left on it, you think?
I'm afraid to answer that.
All right, well in that case, the paint, I guess you're just gonna have to fucking tune into next time to see what the painting's all about. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I got my dish right here. It's delicious. You see everybody's eating right now. Look around, everybody. Look at it, Dusty. Everybody eating. That's it. Thank you, guys. One last salute. I look forward to talking to you guys out there. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Salute.